Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. It's time to try a level. Level 3. So you didn't like going into that? Yes. Put my level 3 characters into a veteran dungeon and see how we go. That's only a short one, just a standard thingamajig. So probably 6 torches, 1 shovel. That should be enough, I hope. I don't really know what's in the veteran dungeons, since this is the first one I've gone into.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Don't really want to try a torchless run just yet. Quivering ectoplasm. Speed of 2, yet still going fast. Oh, so they... even if they miss, they still reproduce. I think I knew this, the one that appears can't actually attack. Does that do a stun there? Stun, oh, I think it's pretty high resistances actually. 5, 4 to 8. Either way, it's not really going to kill. 5 to 10. 4 to 9. That's still a better attack.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So we got a lot more.
Destroyed.
Very nice. Now I forgot what I was going to say. They got a lot more health.
Death waits.
Not really sure if they're doing more damage or not. Dodge. I'm not sure if they can only do it once or they can keep doing it.
Press this advantage.
He was actually bleeding.
Give them no quarter. Obliterated.
Alright, well, killed anyway.
This expedition at least promises success.
So, yeah, I guess
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Scouting, that's empty. It's not like there's a branched path to... Oh, damn you. Oh, no, I think that's just must investigate, not a steal. That's alright.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
That's alright.
Now it must be carried home.
30, 50, 45, 30. Well, then you can disarm that. Keep going. No, don't halt. Go in the room. Thank you. Scouting. I think he had a... Pretty sure I'm in the wheel at the moment. I can't actually remember. Yeah, I can't exactly deviate.
Nature herself,
Shovel.
a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Crate. Let's grab that. I need busts to upgrade. Is it the blacksmith, I think? Treasure in that room. There'll be a fight there. Alright. You can fail to disarm that, but you can resist, so that's fine. Key, bit of cash. Not getting a whole lot of loot out of this higher level dungeon, really. Ooh. Oh, not the blanket fire. Dodging is excellent. I don't really want to suffer crits on everyone with blanket fire. Ah! That's it's probably possibly even worse than blanket fire. It causes bleed. Stunned only on here. What's his stun? Yeah, they were all 25s before, they're up to 45 now. And stun base is still only 100 because that's only level 1. Alright. Do some healing. I haven't upgraded. Smite's upgraded. I need to upgrade the guild because I'm pretty sure these guys can get a further level of upgrade. But I don't have the heirlooms for it. So well, could be worse. I need to upgrade all their armour and stuff too, but leave him alone! No, you can... Oh, no. At least it heals some hit points, I guess. It's the armour gives them extra hit points. So upgrading and a blacksmith. They've only got level 2, I'm pretty sure I can get up to level 3 with them. It's actually taking a long time to cut through these guys now. They've 49 hit points on him. Poor Dismas, they're picking on him big time at the moment.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the
That's what
sharpened
we like
blade.
to see. Speed 4. Oh, he's bleeding again. Sheesh. Kill. No! He's gonna be on death's door.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Oh no. Poor Dismas, they're picking on him. They're mean, I tell you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Just plain mean. Cure failed, I upgraded it. 78% chance of succeeding. Die! Won't you die?
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Well, if you'd let me attack... Thank you! Better not be giving up. Now you attack and kill him, finally. Right.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
There is a noticeable difference, I think. I'm certainly getting hit harder. Sack is empty. I hate it when I have an empty sack. Torchlight going on. What the hell are those? Is that a... yeah, it's a stress attack. Did it make the thing dark as well? Speed 9. And he's stunned. Wow. Look at those resistances. Slavering Ghoul, Gargoyle. He's not as resistant. He's got a lot of hit points though. This is definitely a much more difficult dungeon. I think I might look at their speed. They seem to be going first all the time. getting a lot of stress build-ups too. The tail, yeah, that's a stun. Get some bleed build-up. Doesn't seem to be doing as much damage as he was to other monsters either. There is most definitely, I know I keep saying this, but it's definitely an increase in
injury
difficulty.
and despondence set the stage for heroism.
Especially as he's
Or
stunning all my
cowardice.
party. Look at this stun. They must have a massive stun because, I mean, my stun resist is really reasonably high. Yeesh. I'm seriously considering running away from this fight, actually. Oh, I finally resist a stun, do I? Oh no, and my healer's...
Teetering on the brink, facing
yeah,
the
my healer's
abyss.
stunned. My damage dealers are getting stunned. Stun resist of 90% and he's getting stunned out of this. Eesh. And I'm getting stressed out. Ah!
This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
Nope, they're definitely going to need upgrades before they take on any more of this.
Regroup. Reassemble.
I know they're going to get a lot of
Evil
stress
is
out of that, so I'm going to have to
timeless
spend
after
all this money I just got on stress recuperation. I didn't get a whole... I got a few. A lot of crests. Bad humours. Oh, that's terrible. Tuck it out. Hard noggin. They got no experience for that, I don't think. But look at all the stress on them now.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Reynold, Dismas, Dumont and Berners could not finish exploring the Weald, even on a short one. Damn. I am definitely going to need some upgrading. Can I upgrade this? Not yet. Upgrade this. Yes, but I think I might want the skills. Honestly, I'm going to want both, if it comes down to that. I can only do one of them. And I'm not going to do them yet because they're going to need to be stress relief, so you will only pray. Increased number of slots. Reduce treatment cost. Yeah, but I want to keep those for the sanitarium. Alright. You can pray. You can't gamble. You don't get any other bonuses. Damn, you got a lot of you got a lot of bad things. You don't get anything that's special. I don't think you get anything special either. So you in there. What else have I upgraded? Something cheap. I can't see. 850. Yeah. You in there. That's fully upgraded. Alright, well I'm going to need more... What do I need more of? Portraits. I've only got 3 anyway. Portraits, deeds or busts. Because that's only been, what, 15 minutes or something. Yeah, look, what I'll do is I'll try something. Since I haven't really used bounty hunter, and I'm not sure. We'll take Fitzhugh. We'll take Boneth because he can mark the target. Do I have? Yeah, that one marks the target. Can he use it from the back? Yes. He can stun the target, although I don't have that one active. And he can only use that from the front. We won't worry too much about that. You can... do you have the stuns? Yeah, you got a stun, so we'll have you. And who else should I take? Murdak. Still not really sure how to use him. Bretty Riddle. Try and get Baynard up. I'll take Bretty Riddle. This hopefully should be a little bit easier. Hopefully. So, take 8 food, we'll take a shovel. Do I want to go a dark? No. Alright. We'll see how we go here. This, I think, should be a bit easier. But it looks like I might need to grind.
Once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Don't technically need to go back here, but we'll... So if you... let's see, if you mark a target, and then you attack... you can attack the front 3, alright. So we'll mark you, and then we'll use that...
As the fiend falls...
That works reasonably well.
Blossoms.
It's definitely a combo sort of thing, though. I mean, it kind of relies on Boneth going first, really. 85% chance to hit him. I'm not sure why it's different. They've both got a dodge of 0, so why does the hero to hit chance go down for the second guy?
Executed with impunity.
Not 100% sure how that works. Anyway, it doesn't matter too much. He's not stunned. What does this do normally?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
A crit kind of doesn't exactly let me
powerful blow.
Compare. But yeah, the marking and the stunning and that, and using him to finish them, it's obviously something that's going to help, but I'm just not 100% sure if it's worth wasting a turn, because somebody has to do the marking and or the stunning. Still like glad I brought
Nature
at least
herself.
one shovel.
A victim to the spreading corruption.
Still like my other team.
With misintent.
What is this? A troubling effigy. That sounds like something I should put some holy water on. Like, I've been writing stuff down. Have I come across one of these before? I can't remember. Let's try some holy. Oh! Okay, yes, that's a good thing. Yeah, holy water, I guess, on effigies. Alright, still not scouting. It's getting a bit dark. Uh-oh. We should keep moving, that'd be nice. I suppose you can
Without
burn those
tools of
things,
iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Should have tried. Tree, I think you need anti-venom for that, actually. So who's got high blight and disease? 40, 45, 40, 60, 40, 70. Let's try you. Yes. Ha ha ha. I fooled you. You tree, you. Well. Alright.
Devastating blow.
Very nice. it! It's my turn! He's not stunned or anything. Alright, so... 80, 10%, 5 to 10, 88%, 5 to 10. So collect bounty is going to be better. It only works against the front two, which in this case that big guy takes up both. But that can attack everyone if necessary. Might be worth trying to get rid of... Oh, well, it did max damage. If only it had critted. Just, yeah, probably should have got rid of that big guy. Let's see, you can... Yeah, you can get rid of both of them. Well, get rid of one and
give them no quarter.
Attack the other. You can finish him.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Nice. And you, if you can use both on the same guy, just use the collect bounty.
This expedition at least promises success.
I don't believe you can cleanse these. But I think it
Wealth
gives you
beyond
stress.
measure.
It's a bad thing.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
So I probably should have picked someone who had less stress. Uh-oh.
Ambushed
Well,
by
at least it
foul
was the one
invention.
who's got the high blight resist. These guys, bandages are best. I'm pretty sure. It's a hint that it says it's mummified. You know, mummies, bandages, that kind of thing. Now we get some scouting. There's going to be another fucking... Try and get some food. We don't need food. Actually, we haven't needed to eat. So... Lots of food. Might be worth noshing down just a bit of food just to get some health. Before we go into battle. Surprise! No, it's only maggots anyway. Yeah. Oh, you can't use that in the first spot. Okay. That's good to know. I might swap Fitzhugh and Bretial around in that case. I think Bretial's just as good from the first or second spot. But we might just wait until after this combat is over. We don't need to waste our... So it's level 3, but... lead could be bad, and it's rolling a 2 out of 14. Potentially. Yarr.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So if we put you there, you can chomp a bit of food. Because we're certainly going to take some damage getting through this wall. There's a thorny thicket, is that what they call it? Yes. I don't recall ever seeing 3 of them in a short dungeon before. You can loot things. I don't know if sacks have ever been trapped. Yeah, that's an empty room. Although we do need a scouting, don't we? So. Do another one. In fact, we'll do them both. Doesn't matter. We'll finish off. This one, I believe you need bandages for spiderwebs. I don't have any bandages. Ah, but we got treasures anyway. Bit of cash. This should be the last room. We got a scout. There's a couple of fights. Treasure. He's getting. I think we can probably take it. Ooh, maybe we can't. Oh!
Reeling.
Oh!
About to break.
both getting high in stress.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Let's try and... Oh, he's already... But let's see if we can stun these guys. Let's... I don't know how long marking them lasts. Weakening curse does decrease damage and their chance to hit. I've never really used that before. It's a pretty decent sort of a debuff though. Now the one against stun, it's this guy, should give an extra 1/3 damage. Well, you know, if you miss it doesn't help, does it? Stop with the crits, thank you. Might need to do some healings. I'm tempted to go through my old videos and see if that weird reconstruction has ever been particularly useful. I'm sure I have seen it go high a few times, but I'm pretty sure that most of the time it's
prodigious size alone
terrible.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
If you do hit heal with them, it's usually not much, and it bleeds. It seems to be bleeding as often as not. Maybe I'm just remembering the bad things, but I mean, it's human nature to remember the bad more than the good. But honestly, I just feel like that weird reconstruction over the course of, what am I up to, about weeks 16 or 17. So I think this is my 17th dungeon, including that one that I just abandoned just before. They both do about the same. I just think it's been a bad heal more often than it's been a good heal. That's what I feel like. There's going to be some treasure.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
Do I really feel like... No,
corruption.
that's enough. That's completed.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Didn't get a whole heap of heirlooms. Got a bit of cash though. But we built up some stress quite a bit then. Anyway, thin-blooded ruined scrounger. You weren't in the ruins, were you? Fear of man. Nymphomania. Zoophobia. Plague Doctor's a female, by the way, just in case you didn't know. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, still not sold.
Our estate was the envy of this land.
Dismas is moving sluggishly after a long night of drinking. They didn't recover a whole heap either, to be honest. Does Burners have a... No, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't really get how... It seems as if the stress relief is a set amount. There doesn't appear to be all that much randomness about how much you recover. It seems to be a flat rate modified by quirks. But that's just from observational evidence. I have no proof. Anyway, I got a lot of deeds. Which one was deeds? It was this one. I don't have enough to upgrade both of them though, so... Which is better to upgrade? Armour gives you dodge and hit points. Weapon gives you speed. They're both really useful. What about the blacksmith? I don't even have enough busts to upgrade this yet either. I need heaps of busts for that. Anyway, I might figure all this out off camera, because that's long enough for this episode, I think. So thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye bye.